Welcome back to Double Down University. I'm back with you guys with another MLB prospects video, and I'm going over the late slate games for tonight, which is the LA Dodgers going up against the San Francisco Giants. I have two props for you guys: Shohei Ohtani over 9 hitter fantasy score, as well as Michael Conforto over 0.5 hitter strikeouts. So let's get into Ohtani's matchup. So Shohei Ohtani has a favorable matchup against Robbie Ray, as Robbie Ray gives up a 400 batting average to lefties as opposed to a 250 batting average to righties. And another thing too to note is that against lefties, he throws more sliders than four seamers, as he throws 56% of his pitches as a slider and 43% of his pitches as a four seam fastball. Now let's look at Shohei Ohtani splits. So for Shohei Ohtani in this spot, he is going up against a righty. So he bats 324 against righties, home and away. But also, if we want to isolate just his home to righties, he's batting 307 or 306, excuse me. So I really like him in this spot right now. And then also let's look at him and how he matches up against the profile of pitches that Robbie Ray throws. So Robbie Ray throws, like I said, a four-seam fastball. He bats 302 against the four-seam fastball. He has a 348 expected batting average. He has a 65% hard hit percentage against the four-seam fastball. And then against the slider, he has a 56% hard hit percentage, as well as he bats 338 against the slider. So he bats really well against both pitches that Robbie Ray throws. So in this spot should be a really good spot for him to go over. He has stolen base potential. He has extra base potential. He has walk potential as well. And then he also has players in the lineup to be able to drive in runs and put themselves in RBI opportunities for him. So I really like him in this matchup. Now fast forward to Michael Conforto. Michael Conforto in this matchup is going up against Tyler Glasnow, who is one of the best pitchers in baseball from just a strictly stuff standpoint. Now the one thing about Conforto is he has a 22% K percentage, which is bad. He has a 9% walk rate, which is okay. It's not bad. But he has drastic splits against righties and lefties, and I'm gonna show you guys that here if my computer cooperates with me. Just a second. So let's go to his splits. Should be loading. Here it is. So in his splits, and Glasnow is a righty. Yep, he is a righty. So we're looking at his splits against righties. So against righties, right? He bats 211 against righties, right? And then he's on the road, so he bats 210, so just a tick below 211 at 210 on the road against righties. And then he, like I said, he's facing one of the best pitchers in baseball. And then also his pitch profile against Tyler Glasnow. Now Tyler Glasnow, he throws predominantly a four-seam slider and curveball against righties. And he profiles really well against Conforto, as he only hits the fastball with a batting average of 223. He also has a strikeout percentage of 22% and a whiff percentage of 20% against the fastball. Now against the slider, he hits that terrible. He bats 160 against the slider. He has a 21% whiff percentage, 11% K percentage. But, Tyler Glasnow is different from the other pitches that he has seen. So, then another thing too, against the curveball, he bats 286, which is not bad, but look at his whiff percentage and his K percentage, which is his whiff percentage is 42.9, so you can round it up to about 43%. And then he also has a K percentage of 43.5, so you can round it up to about 44%. So he is striking out a lot. If he gets them in 0-2 counts against this curveball, he is going to strike out, as well as against the slider as well. So he is really bad against both of those breaking pitches. So all Glasnow really has to do is just get ahead in the count and be able to get him to swing at and chase at something outside of the zone. So I really like that as well. Now the San Francisco side is super limited. I hate the way they do the board. I can't wait for them to get rid of the demons and goblins, because they're just so pointless of just selecting all overs on just either prop. Like as you can see, look at their whole prop list is all overs, and they probably have one over under, which happens to be which happens to be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. So I don't like the way that they do this. I wish they had more over unders where you can select it for every player, because nobody is going to go exactly over on every prop. So that's just my take on it, my little rant on Demons and Goblins. But those are my two picks: Shohei Ohtani over 9 hitter fantasy score, as well as Michael Conforto over 0.5 hitter strikeouts. I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.